frame. Tonight we invite you to join us as we examine child care in the United States and in Sweden, a country on the cutting edge of family policy. It's 7 a.m. in Boston, Massachusetts, but it's a scene familiar to working parents everywhere.
Oh, I hear her crying. You want me to get her?
Yeah, could you do that, please?
I'll go get her.
All right.
The toll plaza. The Sumner Tunnel is doing a little bit better than that.
Every weekday morning, families across America join the mad rush to get up, get ready for work,
Honey, do you want some juice?
and get baby to daycare on time.
Hey, you gonna be a good girl this morning? Yeah, well, I don't have time for this, you know. I gotta get to work.
9-month-old Marissa Roy is a daycare veteran. She has had 3 different child care arrangements since the tender age of 16 weeks. June Roy, Marissa's mother, spent 6 frustrating months searching for reliable daycare. It almost forced her to give up her job, but
in order for us to build the kind of future that we want for ourselves and for Marissa, I really do have to work, or we'd be taking steps backwards, or we'd be standing still, I should say. If I didn't work, we would stand still. It would be a lot easier to be able to just stay home and not have to think about it or worry about it, but we do. We want a good future for our child, and this is a sacrifice that we're making.
Bye. Bye, boo-boo. Kiss Mama bye-bye. Love ya.
4,000 miles away, the city of Stockholm, Sweden is also waking up to a new day. Working families here start the day the same way, but with a little less tension and a lot more support. Karen Gustafsson has been home on leave for the past 18 months, caring for her infant son, Stefan. For the first 9 months of leave, Karen received 90% of the salary she earns as a computer analyst. Bertil Olsen, Stefan's father, also has the legal right to take time off with pay to share the child care duties. What most Americans would consider a privileged situation is something that Swedish parents like Bertil and Karen take for granted.
Meningen med livet I stora stycken, man ser det så.
To have children, that's the meaning of life. And when you have children, you should be allowed to be together, mother, father, and child, in order to cherish these moments and be close to one another.
Today is a big day in the lives of this Swedish family. It is Stefan's first day of daycare. Although the day begins with a goodbye to Dad as he hurries off to work, there is no traumatic separation from Mom, because she is going with Stefan to the daycare center. In fact, she will be with him every day for the next 2 weeks to help him adjust. But Karen doesn't worry about losing her job because she has the legal right to take the time off with pay.
För det första så det ligger nära, alltså det tar kanske 5 minuter härifrån att gå dit.
The daycare center is close by. It's only 5 minutes away, and I'll be going there with him to see how he's doing for the first 2 to 3 weeks. And that makes me feel secure. I'll get to see for myself how he's doing. I'm not just leaving him and running off to work. Without a gentle transition, who knows what the results might be? These tiny children could feel very deserted. And you just can't tell what kind of psychological or emotional scars a child could carry for the rest of his life.